on a splendid day.
Hi guys, what's up? So the video today is going to be about my Coastal Scents 28 Neutral palette. I got a request to go through and show all of the colors compared to MAC. And these aren't going to be exact colors, but colors that if you see in a tutorial that someone mentions shroom or Jest or something like that, that you can reference to basically create a similar look as you're seeing in a tutorial, or just for your own, sake if you're just curious. Okay, so keep watching if you want to know these colors, the Mac Dupes for them. Okay, so I'm shooting from a bit of a different angle just so you guys can get the sunlight and everything. Also, I live on a really busy corner in downtown Toronto. I don't know if you can really see the corner at all, but there's like constantly noises, so I apologize, but it's like freaking 1,000 degrees out today, so I have to have the windows open. Okay, so this is the 28 Coastal Scents neutral palette. Let's open it up. I'm going to try and make sure that the colors look as accurate as possible. So we're going to start in the corner and just kind of go down. First color that we have right here is Naked Lunch, and this color looks a little bit more pink than it does in the through my camera. So I'll just point out to you guys if the colors are not quite picking up as well as they should be. So this is a kind of a rosy pink. The next color right here is Sweet Lust. I really love this color. This is a light gray, like beige-ish color. It's really, really, really nice. I love this color. I don't know. Some of these colors you kind of need a base. So they have a really great payoff and they're really pigmented, but some of the colors are just so light that you do need a base with them. The next color I have here is Hush. This is a matte beige color. The next color I have down here is White Frost. This is a white color with a bit of sheen to it. These colors are all either matte or like kind of a satin tone, so this has a bit of a sheen to it. Starting right here we have Yogurt. This is, compared to this color, this is a little bit lighter than this color, but it is a pink. Then we have, this is my favorite color on this palette. It's comparable to MAC's Nylon, and it's a really nice light gray color. I didn't even know to even try this color on my face, but I love it, and I use it like all the time. It's so gorgeous. I actually have a tutorial showing how I use this color. It's amazing. If you have lighter complexion, you like need this palette and you need to try that color. The next color right here is Honesty. This is the color that I thought was going to be my favorite color, but it has a bit of a shimmer to it, a bit of a sheen to it, and it's just a really nice, light, like, champagne-y color almost. It's really nice. But I actually like Nylon better, so yeah. The next color we have right here is Quarry. It's very similar to Honesty, only more of a matte color. The next color up here is Soft Brown. I wouldn't say that this is 100% accurate though. This does have a little bit of a mauvey tone to it, like a slight mauvey tone, but compared to this color, it's definitely brown. The next color down here is Seedy Pearl. The next color is Wedge. The next color is Grain, and again, Grain is not as gorgeous as it is on the MAC color, but these are colors that you can use to dupe. If you're seeing someone use a Grain or a Wedge in a video and you want to, have a similar color but you don't have the MAC colors, you can use Wedge or Grain to copy these two colors. The next one up here is Haux. Then we have Soba. Then we have Sable, which I really love to use this color on me personally. Then we have Quarry. Then we have Extreme Pink, I believe is the color. I just wrote X Pink. But again, this is just like the closest one. Like some of them I didn't even really feel like were Mac dupes, but I tried to name them all, so it's not really extreme. The next one here is Cork, and it's not exactly the same either, but it's, again, a color that you can use to sub. The next one here is Romp. This is a gorgeous color in itself, and I wouldn't say it's exactly the same as the matte color once again, but I really do love this color. This is one of the most shimmery colors on the palette. The next color right here is Script. If we go up here, this is Dupe for Jest. Again, it is not as shimmery or as, you know, all these colors are matte or satin, so if you're comparing them to a color that isn't a matte or a satin, you know, it's just as close as I can name it. So Jest, Era, Folie, Espresso. This is one of my favorite colors on this palette also. Beauty Mark up here, this is a gorgeous color, and it is very pigmented and has a bit of a sheen to it. It's really gorgeous, like you can't quite tell how pretty it is. It's a dark brown but almost a purpley tone to it. It's really pretty. I can't really see. It's too beautiful. Trace, Patina, and then Black Tide. So this Patina color, or dupe for Patina, is absolutely gorgeous. I love this color. Out of the whole palette, I'd say my top 3 favorite colors are Nylon. I like to do Nylon all over the lid, and then I like to do this Espresso in the crease, and then use Patina for my outer V, or even sometimes I'll put just Patina in the crease and then use like a Cork or Wedge or Grain instead. Do you agree, Ava? Do you agree? Yeah. Ava seems to like Sweet Last. That's which one Ava likes. So if you're wanting to know the Mac dupes, I'll put up the words for you guys just in case. And I wrote on my palette with a silver Sharpie marker, so it showed up really nicely over the black. And yeah, so hopefully that helped you, and it's just nice to know like what other colors people are using on their palettes. Cork, Wedge, Grain, I love to use in the crease. My boyfriend's favorite color, right off the bat, as soon as I showed him the palette, I was like, ooh, which colors do you want me to wear out tonight, when I got this like a while ago? And he liked Haux and Quarry. Those were the 2 colors that he picked right off the bat, in case you're wanting a guy's opinion. So I would highly recommend this palette. I use it literally every day. I've had it for a few months and I haven't hit pan on anything yet. The colors are so pigmented, great price, a lot of product. A little product goes a long way, and not only that, but it exposed me to some colors that I wouldn't necessarily have picked for myself, and it just lets you experiment with different colors. So yeah, that is my review / Mac dupes for 28 neutral palette. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, and if you're wondering what's back here, this is a picture of me and my dad when I was a little tyke. And this is a picture of my friend Amy. She's the one that sings in the intros, the intro to my video. And then this is the signed playlist from her last concert. And then just like, I'm a Scorpio, so that's a little Scorpio thing. And then a picture of me and my friends when we went to my cottage.